Good evening. Hope everyone's doing well. Sorry, I was halfway through loading stuff up when I realised, kind of need to stream. So, anyway, one last thing I need to load up here to make sense of things. Well, kind of two, but where was it? Where's the track was going? Actually, the 400 version's actually better for what I'm doing here. Although, I have had a thought and it's like, how am I going to do this? So, one moment, let's set this. Loaded. Get rid of this version. As I said, the 400 is just slightly better for what I'm doing here because it's easier to scroll back to where I need to. I think if I do that, yeah, that gets me back to where'd the other cannon go. Oh right, I've mirrored it over, that's why. Oh well, I don't need it for what I'm doing here. So, anyway, close this and I'll just a quick explanation of what I've been doing here. So, today I've been working on this thing. Now, this isn't really like anything for Patreon. This is a friend's asked me to make this. It's an engine for his aircraft. I think it's actually World War One. I thought it was interwar, but no, this is like early World War One sort of engine. So, was making this thing for him. Right. Oh, I've just realised I forgot something on this. Right, okay, well, that's going to be fun. There's a ring that goes round the middle here between all these bits. I forgot it. I'm going to do that later off stream. So yeah, this is what I've been working on today, apart from the fact I forgot something. It's easy enough to fix, but the only problem is that I'm seeing them tomorrow, so I have to get this printed by tomorrow. It's a 2-hour print. So, yeah, I need to wait for the other one to finish, which is about 3 hours, because I'm also putting in some other bits. That being the bit from the fan. So, this is the canopy for the fan. So this is the frame of the canopy, and this is a sort of blank that you would then use to vac form. Now, the one I gave him was there to there was too big a gap. So what I've done is I went, okay, if that's too big a gap, let's make like 5 different ones of these and see what one is actually the right thickness. So he'll probably come back and say, actually, it needs to be thinner than that, which probably will happen. I think it's actually, I should probably make one down to 0.1 millimeter. I might just do that, just a quick little print of it, just to see what happens. Do that when I'm making the the corrected version of the gnome, because there's something else I forgot in there as bolts. Hold that together, because the way this is all cast. Yeah. Anyway, getting away from that. Save what I've done. Okay. Fan. With that, Tragos 400, I'm going to be using that for this in a moment. SD Archangel is slowly getting there, so I'm just going to add things back in quickly. I'm just using V for Victor to do this, by the way. But you just can click those little icons there. Okay, so just bring this in to show a little problem that I had. Although I need to go back into part A and also then go and add some bodies in that I just took off or hid. Okay, that's the body I needed. So this is the one with the holes in it so that you can actually bolt this thing together. And I may have made a slight error when I'd been making this the first time, and now, God, I've just realised there's another error. Okay. Why is there that there? Oh, it's to accommodate the hinge mechanism. God, that's going to make it even harder. Okay, that's going to be fun to fix. I wonder... Where's this bit? So I'm just going to fix this quickly on stream. Make sure that it doesn't cut anything that's not supposed to there. And there was nothing on that one for the moment. But yeah. That is what a 20mm bolt hole looks like in the grand scheme of this ship. So I had someone comment on the Patreon post that maybe I should just use something like, I don't know, 5mm thread. Whilst that might be a good idea, like for most things, this is that big and heavy. I'm concerned about if a 20mm bolt will hold it. And yes, he did point something else out that was very important that I overlooked. This is a metric thread. Quite a few people are on the Patreon are from the States. So, yeah. Make an Imperial thread as well, or Imperial size hole, so people can actually, you know, make this thing when they don't have access to metric. Because metric's not universal as much as it really should be. Okay. So, anyway. Save this. Come out the SD Archangel, which I've not really had much time to do today. I've been rebuilding that gnome engine. Actually, one moment. I'm just going to show you the original gnome engine that I got. Oh, no, that's not happy with that. Why are you not happy with that? So this is the original one that I purchased, and it is kind of junk. There's, like, see these bolts here? There's only 2 of them. The rest of and they're off where they should be. The rest of them are actually inside this thing. So if I take edit, split it this way. First off, you can see some bolts already inside. Then you can see some more and some other little details, making me wonder, has whoever made this just copied someone else's work and then tried to add bolts in, and then on the version they uploaded messed up the bolt placement? Possibly. Yeah, it's not great, and I was also having trouble editing it. Not any fault of the modeler, the original one. Oh, hello. Yeah, well, anyway, sorry. Not a fault of the modeler originally, it's just like me editing things. I have to use Fusion because that's what I know. And if you've ever had to try to import something into Fusion, you know it's kind of messy. Oh, you just saw the message on Facebook. Welcome. So, do you know what I'm building today? After me rambling about random things that I've been working on. Oh, this is what I'm working on at the moment. This is the 144. Well, it's based on 400 Tragos. This is going to be the SD Tragos. So, what I basically got done last time. Where is it? Nope. Where did I put the... Right, so is it under bodies? No, that's not it. That's the waist, that's the upper arm. Ah, there. So, go into here. two components. That. Oh, hold on. That's right. Go ahead. So yeah, where is it? Got that. No. Oh, that's the mirrored ones. That's the neck. That's the shoulder. That's the bit. So yeah. I think, and I'm going to go check this, I think I've got all the parts, like all joints, but let's just double check that. So, make that invisible, make that invisible. Have I got connection points? I do not. So let's take off all this, and the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to make a couple of pegs, just to make things fit together better. Legend 4 is right. Hold on, no. Hold on. Let's have a quick look. Oh no. Oh, what am I doing? Ah, hold on. This thing. Never seen this one before. Ooh, this looks interesting. This is one of these, it's not a Gundam, but it's like heavily inspired kits. This looks interesting. Okay, that's a badass pose. Okay, I can see why it's Thor. It's got a hammer. Oh, nope, nah, I don't want to do that. I want to zoom in. Will it let me? No? Wait. Don't tell me it comes with a lighting unit in the head. That's cool. $65. That's quite a good deal. I'll have to look into that more after the stream. But yeah. Okay. Back to this. Let's just check. That's all one part. Okay. But it's sensible. Right. Make them that, and then make them equal. .5. I'll make that. Actually, that's a good point. How much room do I have? So let's get on one sec. Alright, so I've got plenty of room in there. Even if I turn wireframe on, or hidden. Let's do hidden edges for the moment. If I do. Right, hold on. Take that off. Do that. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, that's plenty of room around that. So, turn back onto something that's less vomit inducing. And, ooh, let's point up. Up there's fine. Hold on, did I mirror these over? Because if I mirrored them over. Yes, I did. there is no point me making two different bits. So, why does it do this? Fusion confuses me sometimes. Oh, most of the time. Just like that. What's going? Oh, that's. Why did that then join up? I don't know. Fun with fusion. Right, make these two equal. Now I'm going to do one thing different in this. Chamfer equal. Actually, no, let's put that in afterwards. So, that's probably too much. The 0.5. Now let's chamfer this. So what I'm doing here is I'm making these items keyed, so you can't put them in backwards, and only one side will fit one bit. This is just to save confusion, because this mirrored is not the right way. Oh, this isn't quite mirrored that way, if I remember right. Like, if you draw a line here, that side and that side aren't quite lined up. So, yeah. Now, if I just go target body, tool body, oh, key tool, cut. Don't tell me, did I? Okay, that's not right. I just did something stupid. So, when I made this originally, I thought, oh, I'll make it split side to side and that'll be easy to just split together. No, that didn't work. Right, hold on. I've broken something by doing something. Okay, so that's cutting that out. That's mirrored over fine. So what did not... Oh, what broke? All the way back and away from this bit. Target body should be this. Going to do anything? Alright. Need to check what I was doing there. Right, I think that's alright. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, there was an offset. Right, okay. Don't touch. I'll break it more. So make that and that equal. Make that bigger, 0.8. Can't make this all that big, this one, or at least this peg. Just because where the join is, I don't want to have this trying to be at a join, because that's just going to end badly. Anyway, new body, lift that out. Can I make it 1 mil without breaking something? I think that'll do. Do that. And then mirror. Ooh, sorry. Actually get to the microphone properly. mirror this body. Oh, I did something wrong. That should be a new body, not a join. So, reason for that is I'm about to mirror it over. And then I'm just going to join these to each other. So that, don't keep body, join to that. And then join that to that. Okay, so that should be straightforward. Oh, I wonder if I can actually go back for these. On the off chance, let's just try it. Okay, so that works. Let's actually make that, sensible. Fusion, what are you doing? Making them construction lines equals, let's see, 2 mil by 3. That'll do. I won't need to make any keying on those because they are quite obvious which way round they go. These ones are less, so that's why I'm just doing it, because you don't want to have someone in the process of gluing it in. They put the glue in the wrong one, realize, oh no, I need to put it the other side. I am ready to do that for whatever reason. And then they've got a bit they can't use because they've just glued it. But yeah, these bits, that'll be fine. These bits, on the other hand, I will key. So, can I get... Oh, hold on. I need to delete that because I'm at the wrong stage. It's this stage. So, going to make that 1.7 both. Extrude this out. Oh, 1 mil. And then chamfer. Oh, did I believe that's new body? No, it was a join. That's good. That's what I wanted. Roll to here. Okay. Oh. Also do this bit. Just a simple square peg will do. Actually, this one I'm wanting to check. How much material have I got in there? Visual effects, show hidden. I think I'm alright, actually. Okay, that's... Right, hold on. Take that off, do a join. Then let's have a look. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I'm going to try taking the back off just to verify. Ah, yeah, I've got plenty of room in there. So, what I'm now doing is doing keep tools. That's a tool, that's a tool, that's a tool, that's a tool, that's a tool. And then cut. Right. Oh, let's get rid of the visual vomit there. Okay. Oh, hello. I've just cut right through that. That's not good. Okay. What was... Oh, hold on. Right, now put that back on. How much material do I actually have? There. To there. 0.3 millimeters. That's not enough. Okay. Plan B on that one. Go back. So, what's this? Take that off. Oh no, not that. Make the peg go the other way. Why is it not happy? Let's go back here. So that's all fine. We've mirrored it over. Was it not connecting with? Okay. Right. Right. Start again. Here, what am I looking at? This bit. That's just the front. That's fine. Get rid of the back for the moment. Right, take that off. This is the target body. Put the tools in place. Not that, not that, that, that. Hold on, where are the vents? No, the vents are there. Okay. That, 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 and that. Keep the tools. Oh, did I get the... I think I missed one. That one. Right, so combine this is the tool body. This is the that's the target body. That's the tool. Keep the tool.
Great shot. Return to base immediately. Great shot. Return to base immediately.
Okay. Now let's just get rid of these for the moment because I need to do something. Huh. Oh, hold on. That's why something messed up. Hold on. What were these originally? Those were the ones that... Okay. Delete. Oh, yeah, and I also need to minimize... Oh, minimize. Take that off for a moment. So, offset tool, offset face, that, that, those. These faces. No, I don't want that. Did I select? I did select the whole of that. Okay. Do that. Minus 0.2. So 0.2 is what I use for clearances. This should allow it to be basically printed on anything that you're wanting to print. Oh, any type of printer. Ideally resin, but even if your resin setting's a bit out, it should still work. If your printer can't manage 0.2, you might want to go and check your settings. Right, so the last bit I need to do is these bits. So let's take this off. Oh, I'm going to have to change these because there's not enough material in there. So where did this come from? Timeline. Oh, of course, it's not that bit. Right. This bit came from... Right. I've already done that bit. So how much room do I have now? That looks like plenty. Offset face. Oh, that bit. And then there. So again, minus 0.2. Now, just check something. Oh, it should be 0.4. So, I tend to make the holes the pegs go in a little longer than they need to be. And that's so that if you've got any gunk in there or you're painting it, you've got enough room to squeeze it in still. And besides, it's 0.2 millimeters. Yeah, I've just brought up 0.2 millimeters on my caliper there, and quick check, fingernails. That's thinner than a fingernail. Maybe a strand of hair. Yeah, a strand of hair gets in there. But yeah, you get the idea. It's very small amounts, so it's not going to be a major hassle if it isn't quite accurate. Right, anyway, that is this bit now done. So I'm thinking of creating a new component and shoving all these bodies into it. So, create component. Can I just shove these all in there? Yes. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to call that E2. This is just a bit of admin I'm doing here. So, I'm naming all the bodies now so that I can just know what I'm looking at. So A4. Let's see. Wait, what the? Did I get that? I got that wrong. E6. Oh, what's this bit? No. Yeah, what's right? A4, A5. A7, E8, A9. Hold on, what's wrong with this? Well, that should have been A8. Okay, A8. A. I need to go backwards. So this is A10, A9. A8. Okay. Right, so now that's done, let's move on to the shoulders. So we'll need to get the shoulder parts put in. Now, shoulder on the Tragos is interesting. And the way I've done it on the 144 version is not how I should have done it. I'll be frank with that. What I should have done is made this like one piece. This is something like 8 pieces. Maybe 9 if you count the little bit you hold the whole thing together with at the bottom. So yeah, let's work out what I'm going to do. So, shoulder's going to be quite high up, and good thing is that it's like firmly secured. So when I'm putting this in, it's going to drop down. So yeah, know how I'm going to do that. But how am I going to... Where am I going to start from? Ah, here, that'll do. I'm also going to turn this round. Remove this component for now. And then go circle. So, yeah, I want these to be... Actually, bring that back in. Because I want these to be big and beefy. These shoulder guards. The way I would describe them is I want them to look like an American footballer on steroids. So, on the original, these would come up to about this area. On mine, they're going to be taller. They're actually going to be bigger than that. Which is going to help because these things are going to need to also be quite beefy considering the size of the cannon I intend to put on them. Yeah, remember, the Tragos has 2 massive cannons on it. And that's what I intend to put on this. So, let's work out size. So, ooh, 19. Actually, let's make them 20. Yeah, that looks ridiculous. Let's do that. So, right, do that. Now, there, oh, there, I want, there. Question is, how far down are these going to come? Because the arms are really short. Yeah, I can't have it coming down that much. Oh, I'll bring that arm back. Upper arm, lower arm. Because you can see, arms are tiny on these things. So, project that. $1 mil? So just double checking sizes with calipers to see, does that actually make sense? Because if you've done any like work in 3D and then tried to print it out, you understand that, yeah, sometimes the sizes you think something is on the screen are completely different to what they are in reality. So sanity check, that doesn't look too bad. The only problem is, I think for the bits coming down, I don't know if I've got enough room. So, options. I could move this whole thing up a bit to give myself a bit more shoulder room. So if I take that off, move it up. Hold on. Why is it saying this is an over-constrained model? Is it that to... Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, it's that to there. No, it's not. Oh, that's why. It's hooked onto there. Right. Okay, there to there, 1 mil. And I want this to be vertical from there. So if I do that, how big are these? Almost 8 millimeter. How much room does that give me to play with? Square root of not a whole lot. So, solution is make this taller. Oh boy, this is going to look ridiculous. I'm going to have a look at something. Yeah, because there is an SD version of this. Like, in one of the games, I assume. So I've gone a bit of a different route than they have, but I've got some limitations at my end. Because they haven't gone full circle with those. Let's have a look at this. Was that full circle? It was. I'm going to go with that. So, do that. Not enough. That is actually looking ridiculous, and not in a good way. Because shoulder arm shouldn't really be to there. Actually, two. No. Actually, there was something else I was meaning to go back and check. When I was hollowing this out, I just realised I've gone too far back. That. Come on, rotate. Oh, it had to be about here. Alright, you know what, it doesn't matter. What I was thinking when one of the thoughts I had is when I did the clearance for this hole, kind of did it wrong. Because when you're doing clearances like this, you're supposed to really just draw a circle around the revolve point and go, okay, that is where this is going to turn, how much degree of arc do I want to give it. Instead, I've kind of just eyeballed it. Kind of reminds me of that bit in Mass Effect. We do not eyeball it. Anyway, I'm going to knock this down to 18. Right. Front armor on these. What does it look like? Oh, it's got that little extension on the bottom of it, doesn't it? Alright, well, I'm really just going to be doing this section at the moment. So, I think that's it. Let's see. Wrong direction, and there is a bit more to it. Okay, so that way, delete, pull that back, do that. Do that. Is that it now? I think that's it. So, height 6 mil. Actually, no. 0.7, 1.6, 2 mil, okay, so that's over restrained. 9. Okay. I'm thinking this needs to be shorter. Actually, this should be the same. Ooh. So I'm just looking at this and don't think it's right. Let's move these back down to 0.7. Or am I? Hold on, am I doing it the right way? Yeah, that's the long. No, that's the longer one. So that's why it doesn't look right. This should be 0.7. Make this 1.8. Make that 1.8. That's the problem. That shouldn't be like that. It should be steeper. So this one, knock it down to 1 mil. Just going to knock these up to 1. It's fine. That's got a slope up there. I'm actually thinking I've made those now too long. Cut that. Let's see, the back one's here. Down a little. Okay. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side. Hide that for the moment. So, I just tiny smidge down. Oh, hold on. I did the front ones, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, there. Okay. So you get onto there, then go. I think it's that way. So it's another bit like that where it's small change, then smart, larger, and then another one there. So I'm going to dimension this one up differently. I'm not going to plug in numbers now. I'm going to start moving things and then plug numbers in. Well, you know what I mean, like... oh, hold on. First off... Yeah, I think that's another one of the... those kind. Alright. Well, that's the point. This all needs to click onto there. So, what can move still? This. Now, are those bit there to their level? They are. Okay. There's the 6.2. And then this. Oh, it's a function of here. 1 mil. I'm just going to bring this in a bit. Widen this out a bit. Make 5.8 there. So this one is thinner and taller. Right, let's see. I think it needs to be a bit more dramatic, so I'm going to put 2.3. So, that's that. Now I need to start adding in the detail. So first thing I want to do is actually these trenches along the bit on the side. That should be fairly easy. Project that. Do the same here. So this is just what I'm doing for a panel line. Normally I do them 0.4, but this is big chunky and I think I can get with 0.5s. I might even make them thicker, because the reason I'm doing these now is you can see... Oh, hold on. Ah. Right. Okay. This changes bits. So... let's see if I can't just add this bit in here. If I do that... Oh, right. Take this bit out. How does this look? This breaks because I need to have it on here, which is fine. It'll fix itself. Yep, it does fix itself. Now let's do exact same here. Right, if I do that, oh, this one breaks, but that's fine, I can fix that. So come out of that, redefine plane, that's the plane, go. Oh, actually, I've just thought of something. Better way of doing this. Oh, I've done it wrong. Not there, there. Then offset that 0.2. Attach this to there, to there. Attach that on, and it completely messes up, but that's fine. So any other... Right, so there's these chamfers that I now need to do, and then this big one. So... chamfer everything. Is that what it is? Da, da, da. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Well, actually, do the back ones need chamfered as well? I think they do. Oh, hello. They don't have the same gap. Right, okay. Are they actually flush? They are actually flush, okay. Okay, so... cancel, finish. Right, anyway. Ooh, interesting. Can I do this any higher? 0.6? No. 0.5. Actually gonna two-direction it. Sweep function maybe? I think that's actually how I did the original here. I swept it. But yeah, for this, it's simple enough I can chamfer, although I have noticed I'm not getting into this section here, but I know what to do. So go back here, split this body along... Ooh, it's not like... Hold on. I'll get the sketch back out. Oh no, actually this sketch will do. I say as I break the whole thing. So, on here, there, okay. Then just join everything back together before I absolutely break everything. Like I'm gonna do. Hold on. Why did that not go all the way to the top? Did I not break that at the right point? I don't think I did. Oh, because... I'll tell you why I didn't break it at the right point. Because it's kind of fallen off. Right, split. Split to that. There. Better. Okay, so then this is going to be a big chamfer. Hold on, let's do it before I rejoin because that's then editing a chamfer I don't want it to. Remember, on the original design on this, these parts weren't actually connected here. HG curvy every single face. Are you sure that's not a Zaf design? Because, yeah, I could show you what Zaf ships look like. Where's the last one I worked on? Let's see, where was the Well, there's the Ladysia. Nazca's down there. But yeah, I'll just show you what these things look like. Although actually, I want to see the new Seed movie because I saw a couple of the ships in there. I was like, I wonder if they've got better CGI that I can actually use for reference material. But yeah, this one isn't too bad. It's kind of got a straight bit at the back. This is the Nazca. Yeah, I've seen clips of the 105s in it, and oh, it's not looking great. But then again, give me a moment. I need to go get some of my Seed reference folder. Yeah, well, doing that, just bask in the glory of absolutely no straight surfaces apart from this hole here of the Nazca. This thing apparently also has missile launchers. They just couldn't be bothered to fit them in. Now, where's the Gundam folder? There. Risha? Actually, no, Nazca's better for showing you the absolute insanity that... Right. I swear, every time you see the Nazca, it changes shape. Right, okay. Hold that one. And look at this ship. Are these the same ship? Oh. The best one I got for the Nazca was this. Straight from above. Hey, don't get me wrong. I think Destiny's... Oh, hold on. That's also apparently a Nazca, although it has been a bit shot up. Yeah, like... This is Gundam Seed Destiny's version, and there's part of it like this hangar bit that don't look anything like the original, but the overall shape is a lot like more defined. Yeah, have you seen any spoilers to the new Gundam one, or just seen like little clips? Because there's one of the spoilers that people are going on about, and it's like, yeah, I've been working with things from the setting for ages, and that's not unusual that this doesn't actually fit in that. Let's have a look. Sorry, I'm just jumping between two things. Actually, this, I can just connect it to this bit. I'll say it in broad terms. Actually, I can't without spoiling it, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut, but basically, people are complaining because something can't fit in something, and my response is, yeah, that's been happening from day one. Yes. That's the one. But yeah, I've been working on the Nazca is actually a good example of this. I've been working with like Gundam Seed stuff, and well, I was trying to fit a hangar bay into the Nazca. Let's go into wireframe for a moment. Hidden edges. Yeah. This hangar module that I stuck in there was coming out the sides of the ship. I had to make the ship bigger than it was to fit that in. This hangar module I don't think can even hold the full complement of suits from the show, like what it's supposed to. So yeah, hold 6. I think it might actually be able to hold 6 actually. Let's take out a wireframe mode because that hurts my head. Visible. 100. Let's just use a stray as a stand-in. I'm sure with your name you wouldn't mind that. Although, actually, I think... No, I did manage to get the Izumo to hold its correct complement. Just. Okay, that's about the deck level. Right. make things easier. Where is it? Inspection. Section. That'll do. Huh? Oh, right. It's because I've turned analysis off. So let's start just moving and copying these guys. And bear in mind, I haven't put them in their cages. Nope. Let's go with components. This fella. Nope. Start again. Find a flat surface I can use. That'll do. Oh, I've left something behind, I think. Yeah. Some of the arms. Oh well. I'm not going to be saving this. Right, so let's put that there. Let's do, I'll close this so I get a bit more real estate in the screen. Copy. So, okay, we can just get 6 suits in there. Because this is the hangar area, this is like the catapult area. But that's a very tight fit, and I've not got the cages on. Oh yeah, Laurasia's drop pod. You know what? With the Laurasia, I'll give it that they could easily fit a larger hangar module onto that thing. But yeah. Some of the shots of that are like of this massive hangar module that can hold hundreds of things, or even that drop capsule. I don't think that fits in there. But yeah, it's just like, oh, it's Gundam Seed. They've been doing. Oh, another one actually is the Archangel itself. For a time, I thought on the legs. I'll just get the SD one up for reference. Actually, yeah. For ages, I thought this was the main hangar module and they had to move suits between them. No, actually the hangar module is at the back, but still it is a bit cramped. And yeah, the cannons don't fit into those legs either. You can see it on the model kit. But yeah, it's... Oh, just close this. But yeah, it's just like, that's fairly normal for Gundam. Right, okay. Back to this. Alright, that's where the problem is. I've not said that this should be in the center of that. There. Better. It is actually like that, isn't it? Oh, it's slightly different. Okay. First thing, it is not like that. Oh, I've done it again. Right, so... 0.3. Right, so cut this into there. Yeah, some of the game files are usable for references. I wouldn't always say they're usable for 3D printing unless you're doing something very small, but yeah, they can be useful for references. Like, I did use one of the game files as kind of a reference for this because there's just so much missing detail that you couldn't get from the pictures because it was kind of only on screen to explode. But yeah, that's kind of all its mobile suits. Right, Anyway, that. I think that's that one. Actually, hold on. How did I do it here? It went deeper. Okay. So I'll make it 1 mil. Because I should have enough. Let's just double check something. There to there. 1 mil, that's fine. That's not going to cause any issues. Yeah, Archangel class does not fit. Right. This bit here, what was that? Just, oh no, I've drawn it wrong. Down. I don't know if I have drawn it wrong. Because here, this is the 1400 version. I did edit some bits, so I think that's actually correct how I've done it here. Let's make it bigger. Don't know. D for Delta, not C for Charlie. There. So minus 0.4 because I'm not wanting to make that too thin. Because this is 0.6 at its thinnest point, so that's about where I'd be comfortable printing. I could get down to like 0.4, but you start going lower than that and you will find some printers not coping. So anyway, let's chamfer this. There. I could have some fun and put some big spikes on it. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Oh, actually, I've got a bit around the back still. These. And also, I'm going to need to make... no, I'll make connection points for the cannons later. So, yeah, let's go with these. So they're fairly simple. There's actually just 2 of them. They go din, din. I think that's just din, din, din. No. Yeah, it is. Again, when I was editing that to make it the 1400 version, I did take a shortcut. Mirror that, around that. Again, let's just knock that in by 1 mil. Do this. Project that. Actually, project that. Do another line. There, and then just again mirror over there, and then cut that in minus 0.4, and that is the shoulders. Well, not quite. Few bits I need to do. So, first bit, and just wondering what I need to do. Like, let's take off. Nice. Keep doing that. Keep taking up real estate on the screen by just leaving that open. Midpoint there to there. So project. Yeah, project. No. Intersect. I'm just going to do the whole body to make it easy. Then we can bring my body back in. Oh, hold on. Those are now separate bodies. I thought I combined them. Oh well. Oh. Oh, it's likely more filleted. Let's go back and... Yeah, actually. Okay. What it is they're actually filleted two directions. Ooh. That went wrong. Why did that... Okay, start again. Two-sided. Keep that the same. Move this to 1. Is this what you're meaning by more filleted? Or are you meaning these bits more filleted? Both of them. Okay. Right. Give me a moment to just deal with this bit. So, let's take off bodies for the moment. Oh no, what am I doing? Not revolve, extrude. Right. So that should fit down over the top. But what is this body? Where did this body come from? Oh, that's where. Okay, so problem with these bits is limitation of this part here. So if I take that off, actually no, let's just do that two directions, but yeah, two directions. 1.5. Let's have a look. How does that end up looking? Hold on. Oh, it's done that bit. Okay. Right. With that, how do you reckon? What do you think? Too much? Too little? So that one. This bit here. Hold on. Alright. That's actually combined now. Where is it? So. Well. Let's see. 2.5 by 1.5. Chamfer. Right. Direction. actually going to do... Actually going to do that for this one. It's not as severe as this, but it'll actually make it look better. Maybe send me shoulder part. Let me try work on it. Seeing how to do that in a way that you'll be able to really work with. I can save it as right. Let's make this in a component. Save. How do I export? Right, let's put it somewhere sensible so I can find it under Ostragos. New folder, SD. Right, so let's see that this has actually came through right. Right. So I'm just having a quick look if there's anything else that was on this, apart from, of course, the mounts for the cannon, because I'm going to come back to those. Oh, I see what's missing. I'm going to put this on before I send it to you. There's actually a little bit that comes out from the bottom here, because I think that might actually make it look better. So quick check, how does it actually look? Down at angle, more angle, more angle. Right. So, and it all comes out of that bit there. So done, 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 done. So what are you doing with the GM at the moment? I should go all the way. That's fine. Okay. Is there anything else on it? There is chamfers, and then there's those two random bits. Okay. And also, just to check, do you use Fusion, or do you need me to send it as an STL or something? Ooh. I'm gonna have a quick look at that. I'm not as familiar as I should be with the GM line. Okay, very militarized, like that. Like the extra armor over the shoulder. It's not a full shield, and a much beefier backpack. I'm sure there's a lot more, like, legs look a lot squarer. Oh, the skirts are also a lot bigger, and there's that big whopping bit in the chest that I don't think is there in the original. And Gundam Wiki. The GM Spartan. Right, so let's... Oh no, I think that... No, that chest bit's been pushed out a bit more. He's got a different bit. Yeah, that is... I can see lineage, but I'm guessing you're having to make the whole suit. You can't just modify, like, existing parts. Yeah, parts from the ground up. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That is looks like a massive build. And you say you're doing it, was it high grade or at least like 1/44 scale? This is when you turn around and say, nope, you're doing a master grade. 1/44, yeah. Just checking, are they equal size? Yeah. No, are they? 1. Yeah, they're equal size. Right, so. Oh. So yeah, if I send you the file, it was in case you were wanting to... Yeah, if you want me to send you a file, do you want me to send it as a Fusion file or an STL? What's the best one for you? Fusion. Alright. So yeah, let's resave this. Export. Part B. Right. So the next question is, where do I upload it to? One moment. I'm just going to put the thing on the starting. I'm still here. It's just I have to start opening up like web browsers and all sorts, and I don't want it to start playing stuff that it's not supposed to. Right. So I'm thinking... Oh, didn't even see I got a message. Right, I'll deal with that in a minute. I just realised that... No, that was ages ago. Alright. Must have been a spam message that I've already deleted. Okay. Create upload thing. Ooh, will it accept... I'm thinking of just uploading it straight to Thingy. and just dropping a link for it in chat. Although I have to be careful not get myself banned, because yeah, I've set it up so that you can't put links in chat, because that's like the number one thing spammers do. Is it going to work? Right. Is there a way of saying work in progress? Actually, better way of doing this. Because I don't want to just release it to the whole world, because it makes absolutely no sense. But Cults will let me, I believe, upload a file and then make it private, so I can send out links for it. Trackers. What did I put? It's the part B. Will it be happy? Must be an STL. Okay, well, if there's if it requires an STL, right. So, let's see if this link works, or if I get myself banned. There. It didn't ban me. Okay. So, bring us back into it. I basically dropped that into Cults. It's a secret link for the moment. I'll release... Well, the plan is that all these files will be released for free, so you can do whatever you want with them. The only thing is, I can't release the underlying skeleton of it, like the inner frame, because that's kind of Bandai stuff, and I've done all my own work to make this skeleton. I don't know the law enough to say, yeah, I can put this up on Cults and I will not get banned. So, yeah. Unfortunately, you'll have to reverse engineer the skeleton from my work. Actually, that's a point. I wonder if I could upload all of these bits as CAD files, so people can go play with them themselves. That might be an idea to do, or at least look into. Right, so I'm actually going to save this before I do something and break it. The next bit I need to make, though, is the upper arm, and this is one bit I am kind of looking at going, how am I going to do this? Because on the Tragos, that's a big beefy arm. It's like Trogdor level of arm. Yeah, I know I'm showing my age with that comment, but it's still a case of how am I going to fit this? And how am I going to assemble this? Right, straight down. kind of why I was having so much problems with this when I was originally designing it, because it's curved one side, straight down the other. It does bulge in. Apart from the HG Leo, that's not going to fit. The lower arm, this bit here, is actually the HG Leo's arm. Well, a modified version of it. The connection point will fit a HG Leo arm, but the upper bit is definitely not a HG Leo arm. Right, let's have a quick look at the Gundam Leo. So yeah, very different arm. If we go to the Tragos, oh, that's a point. Because despite this having this big beefy arm here, it still does actually have that sort of ball joint that Leo does. But it's all covered up and then the armor goes over it. I don't think I can fit that in there. Because the ball joint would kind of be over this area. Like, that's what this would fit into. But that is a point. MHQ's got the rear view. Okay. Oh, actually, opened up the wrong one. I think this has also got the rear view of the Tragos. Oh, I think I see what you mean by you think the rear armor needs a bit more chamfer to it. Right. Oh, I have opened it up, so yeah, those legs are paint. I couldn't work out how to make them before, but yeah. Actually, that would have been so much help when I was making the original leg, like when I was trying to make the legs the first time round. Hold on. When they're sitting left and their rights are different. What? Hold on. Their left and their right is different. Or are you talking about the arms are different? Right. Through there. So I just thought of something to do for the ball joint. I don't need to put it in, I can just fake it. Wait, what? Why has this got... what's going on here? Start again. I don't like that saying it's got a problem.
Increase fear and suspicion.
Repeat.
Let's get back to equal justice.
Repeat.
Let's get back to equal justice. Increase fear and suspicion.
Repeat.
Increase fear and suspicion. Just do it up.
Every encounter is going to be much more difficult. Repeat. Every encounter is going to be much more difficult. Repeat.
Gentlemen, this is about combat.
Repeat.
Gentlemen, this is about combat.
Sorry. Looking at this and trying to think, can I make a sort of full ball joint thing in there and then have this arm cover most of it? Like the upper arm section? I don't think I can without sacrificing like articulation. I think I'm going to leave that as a bad idea. Well, I just thought what you might be talking about. So do need that's not through there. Okay. And let's do midpoint there to there. Do this here. So the old high HG upper shoulder with we'll cut in. Alright. The old HG I think upper it's cut and right, yeah. Oh god. The old HGs of cutting their cutting, they had the seam line down the middle, so you had to close them together, and then sand them, like fill them in, sand them down. Little problem, you then couldn't get them onto the kit if you'd done that beforehand, but if you'd done that, or if you put them onto the kit, you would have trouble painting it because you would have like a bit in the way of like part of your model. So yeah, in this one it's just going to come straight down on top because there's a connection point on the actual kit that will let us do that. That's this bit here. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip putting the ball arm bit there of the Leo. God, it wasn't exactly the best way of doing that, but you could still, actually no, it wasn't too bad, because if I remember right, there's a peg that comes out of there, so you could pop the arm off. The shoulder armor was detachable, and it was detachable from the rest of it without needing to glue it. So yeah, it wasn't actually bad. Yeah, like no, that's not the one I'm looking for. Sorry, just looking at that going, that's Togi's. Okay, right. I've only got 10 minutes left. Let's try to get something down here for how this is going to look. So intersect. Let's just get all of that. So I want to have I can't remember how I did this for the 144th. So this, I think, should be vertical. Now this cannot come down past this joint. And it really shouldn't come down. Actually, this bit can go higher. Just to find how high. 3.5 seems good enough. But it has to be far enough out that it's not going to affect things. I'll do 3 mil, then this bit here. At least 1 mil, because I've got to be able to plug this in somehow. And then this side is just straight down. Right, so do that. Make this 1 mil out from there. And just going to check out. That's flat, comes down. Ah, there is a flat at the bottom. Okay. So that can't be lying there. It's going to go up. Oh. Go back. Right. So, where did I decide that this was not going to be a... Yeah, can't go lower than this, because it will interfere with the joint, I think. Let's look at this. Can it go down to here without interfering with that joint? Maybe. Okay. So this bit has to be longer. Well, actually, these two have to be... Oh! Hey! Actually, I'm going to line this up with there. And then line that up with there. Line that up there. Okay. Will the forearm armor block? Will oh, that's a good point. It would block it. You're right. So I have to move that back up. So that's... so it has to... Right. Take that off. Take that off. Move this all back up. So it cannot go lower than here. So this is going to be very short and stumpy. Okay, so where can I... $1.7. Okay. Well, actually, what I need to do... So you may have seen this before. This is me doing my little loft trick of working out the, like, what this thing looks at each section, and then lofting it into each. So, oh, that's going to be fun. Okay, so now I need to do the exact same, but for it looking this way. So, only got a couple of minutes left. Let's just try. Tell you what, I'll do this drawing and then I'm going to call it a night at that. So, let's have a look. What did I draw this at? It was... Okay. To make life easy for me, I'm going to kind of follow the same pattern. So, doing that again, where it draws a double line when I click once. Right, so project. Okay, now got to keep this in a bit, but oh. There. Okay, 1 mil. Make that 1. No. 187. Make it 8. I want to just check though. What is? Right. There. Okay.
Great shot. Return to base immediately.
So,
Great shot. Return to base immediately.
I think this is going to be a spot that I end up, but if you haven't seen what I do with this silly loft technique, I'll just quickly demonstrate. So,
Great shot. Return to base immediately. Great shot. Return to base immediately.
and there. And there. Okay, so each of these is going to have a drawing on them. This drawing will actually, I don't need to do this bit here. I can just extrude it down. But each of these will have a drawing on them that is representative of the shape at that area. Like, I don't think I even need, I might not need all of this. I might just need to extrude down there and extrude down from there. But this center area, I'll need to draw on each one of these to sort of get the shape. Once it's done, it will look something along the lines of this, but much stubbier. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be working on next week. So I've got next week off, so I'll have a lot more to do with the SD Archangel, which is still my main focus. Although today I was working on something else. I'm just going to do a quick wrap up before I actually sign off. But yeah, I've been working on this for a friend. I've missed a bit. I'm going to have to do that after stream. But yeah, this is just an engine for like a World War One aircraft, I think it was. It's either World War One or Interwar. Yeah, I think I got it wrong the first time. I was originally using a model I'd found, but there was problems with the model, and there was problems with me editing the model because it wasn't in a nice, easy format. And when I imported it into Fusion, Fusion saw it as much bigger, a lot more triangles, and basically it was just a mess to work with. So I went, screw it, it's going to take me like days to work on it. I'm just going to make my own from using that original model as a base. Like, just take the dimensions off of it, and that's what I've got here. So yeah, that's what I've been working on today. I haven't really had a chance to do much with the SD Archangel. It's going to have the main hull done, or at least all the bits pegged by tomorrow, and I hope to have it released then. There will be some areas that I'm still going to have big work in progress signs on, like for instance in there I'm not sure I'm going to have all the bits for it. Where wasn't? Yes, it slows down. I'm not going to open the one I was working on stream because, yeah, I don't want this to crash or Twitch to say, hey, what you doing? But yeah, like it lags out. But yeah, it was a right pain, so I just made my own. It was a lot quicker. If I knew how to use Blender, I would have just used that, but I don't. I need to learn. But yeah, as I was saying, this is getting there. For reference, this is what a 20mm bolt looks like, or at least the hole for a 20mm. So yeah, that's why I'm a bit worried about the weight of this thing, and I've just noticed that's... Oh dear. Oh dear. How did that happen? Sorry, that shouldn't be colliding. I'm going to have to bring that back a bit. That's not going to be fun. Oh well. Good thing I realised that now rather than after I designed, after I printed it all off and go, oh, it doesn't fit. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to be working on tomorrow. As I say, I'll get it all out for you. Oh, the Patreons anyway. Okay, so striker packs, it holds them on these, but to be honest, I don't think it's going to be that secure. And if you were going to be displaying them, I would probably say use a bit of glue or something to hold them in. But yeah, they're not all done. They are an absolute pain to do, and I've lost one of the bits, I think I just found it earlier today. But yeah, it's a right pain, and yeah, I'm doing it because I said I was going to do it. I'm not doing it because it's sensible. But yeah, there's a rail I need to put in there, and yeah, that would be it done for release. Because actually no, the rail's already in there. But yeah, once the rails are done, you can hopefully, if you designed them right, unclip them, clip the striker pack holders onto them, and just reattach it all. But yeah, we'll find out how well that goes. So for now, I'm going to call it a night, and I'll hope you have a good one, and I will see you hopefully next week. Bye.